Hey, old-timer. How come you never tells ghost stories with us?
Enough ghosts in this war already.
You were at Gallipoli, weren't you? The arse went out of there, eh? The way no one wants to talk about it.
I heard you was a hero, though. Held off the Turks all by your lonesome.
That's one way to put it.
Harry Newby's supposed to know what we're in for if you old-timers won't tell us nothing.
I suppose you deserve to know who we was then. What we left behind. But memory plays tricks. Looking back, it's hard to tell what was real and what was just your own fear. Planning to serenade the Turks when we land?
Sorry, I whistle when I'm nervous. Anyway, I guess Johnny Turk already knows we're on our way.
Are you pleased, Lanny? Is this all the romance and adventure you'd hoped for?
I've been in a boat in the dark before. And I didn't sign up for adventure. I signed up to do my bit.
You forget how to use an oar.
Sorry, sir. They never told us what Gallipoli looks like.
Rocky hills, rocky beaches, like home, but warmer, with less rain and more Turks. See them lights? That'd be the shore. Unless them's the jack-o'-lanterns.
Jack-o'-lanterns? Here?
Gordo.
See? The Mediterranean's some invested. Boats follows their lights, hits the rocks, and down they goes. Ever since Roman times.
What? No!
Gordo. Gordo's having a time with you.
Ain't my fault to buy so gullible.
I sees why they throwed you out of St. John's.
Throwed me nothing. I signed up right and proper, just like you guys.
They could be jack-o'-lanterns. How do we know they're not?
You might have a point there, Vi. Sir? I think we might be overshooting. Should we maybe turn?
Do you think I can't read a compass? Just because I'm not a fisherman?
It's just... if we ignore the current, who knows where we ends up?
You're right. Good man.
They've gone.
Good thing we didn't trust them Jackie-lanterns, eh, Gordo? We'd be on the rocks right now.
Ordinary idiots can put lanterns in the wrong place. Idiots with brass bars on their shoulders. Don't look starboard.
My sister's a nurse on one of them hospital boats nearby. I wonder if she's had to go to shore, too. Hey, maybe we'll see her.
I'm not too anxious to run into no nurses. Being as though I'd have to have a couple of holes in me.
It looks as Troy must have looked to the Greeks when their black ship sailed across the Aegean to bring back the fair Helen.
You figure Helen was still fair enough to launch 1,000 ships after 10 years of war? Or was she down to 10, 20 boats maybe?
I see why you do so well with the ladies, O'Leary. Your flattery.
No, sir. 'Tis me air of mystery and danger.
Who's Helen?
When we hit the beach, I want sound discipline, lads. No yelling. Abdul has got the beach zeroed. If he knows we're there, we'll get a bouquet of shrapnel.
How long are we on that beach, sir?
Till we know where we're supposed to go.
You mean, sir, we don't already know where we're supposed to go?
I will be given a map.
Ah, thank you, sir. That's very reassuring, sir. Sounds very well planned, sir.
The many-voiced sea. I Polyphony Thalassa.
You suppose he went to university?
It was educated men started this whole dust-up. Home before the leaves fall, they said. In August of last year. Fish! You coming? Grab your backpack and let's go.
All set.
Okay, it's not a beach holiday. Let's move. Of course, we're the ones he picked to do the heavy lifting.
You're the one he picked, Gordo. We're just along for the ride.
Line up when you're done.
Sir. All ready.
Men, line up behind me and stand at the ready.
I never been this far from St. John's.
I never dreamed I'd go this far from St. John's.
Although, when I look at the bay, with the ships and all, it almost kind of reminds me of St. John's in a way.
Yes, except instead of fish boats, it's destroyers and transport ships. Otherwise, it's just like home.
That's funny. I was listening to the waves and I could almost imagine being on the wharf back up.
That one was close.
Jesus!
Mary, Mother of God!
We'll come back when the shelling moves south. Leave them crates and follow me.
Move south! Are the bombs migrating? This feller's gonna get us killed! Damn it!
This way! You think he's gonna be okay?
Fish's got a hard head, lad. Don't you worry.
He's been out for hours.
Stop worrying. You're like an old woman. Let him sleep. Probably the best night's sleep he's had since the boat.
What happened? Wow.
Fish, you're awake.
That's a matter of opinion, bye.
You were out for hours. I was getting worried.
Hours? Did I miss anything important?
Yeah, we set you up in a tent with us. We got lucky. 'Twas the only standing one left. Anyways, we should get you to the medic, just to make sure.
Corporal Byrne. Where's he to?
We can ask Ogden. He's over by the kitchen. I made you a little map of the camp. It's easy to get lost around here.
What are you at, boys?
This is it. Fish, you survived.
Where's your instruments? Why aren't you playing already?
The Turks bombed them. I'd have understood if it was bagpipes, maybe. But fiddles. No appreciation for music, them Turks.
I'd have loved to hear some songs from home.
Can you play the ugly stick? All it needs a couple of broomsticks and loud things to strap to it.
My father used to play the ugly stick. He couldn't afford a fiddle with all us kids to feed.
Me father played the ugly stick too.
Oh, now you've done it. You gave him an idea.
Chin up. See you later.
Why don't we have cables? When the next supply boat lands, send for me immediately.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes?
where's our medic to?
Corporal Byrne got hit by a shell when we landed.
So, no more medic for us?
I put in a request.
But I just thought someone should have a look at Fish now he's awake.
I can do that. Are you bleeding anywhere?
No?
Anything broken?
Well, my head hurts something fierce.
Congratulations, Harding. You're good to go.
Thank you, sir.
I guess that's all we get for now. Is it dinner time yet? I wouldn't mind getting back to our tent to get a fire going. But if you wants to explore a bit first, I'll tag along.
Cyril Hines. What's that doing here?
You ready to cook, Fish?
Never been readier.
Well, it's like I guessed. The lieutenant is lovely on the parade ground, but get him where the enemy can shoot his boys, and he's completely lost.
I'll keep going off at him, and he'll have you digging latrines for the rest of the war. With your mitts. Water's ready.
So, what's in the pot for supper tonight, Fish?
Just some hardtack, I'm afraid. I'm gonna soften them up. Make them, edible.
How long's that gonna take?
If you keep them moving, they'll soak up faster.
Can't you hurry this along?
I could try mashing them. one sank to the bottom. Must be soaked through.
Make sure to turn it to mush, eh?
Yeah, I'd love to return home with all my teeth. We got anything to flavor this so-called bread?
It's not your mother's kitchen, bye. We've got our salt ration.
Luxury such that only a king could dream of it. So that's where this is from. Knew I recognized it.
Yeah, although their rendition is some arse. It's starting to hit me now.
What?
How far from home we are.
Only noticed that now, did you?
On the boat. Feel like we just gone out in a dory. But here,
We'll just cook up some fish and brews. You'll feel right at home.
Oh, God. Is it still fish and brews without fish?
scruncheons and tack would be all right, I suppose.
If only we had scruncheons.
I'm not sure you boys understand how a recipe works. I love the army. Why won't it love me back? He didn't like his supper either.
Can't say that I blame him.
Some boys are still stomach sick from the boat.
Mainlanders. Wouldn't have lasted an hour on my old boat.
What's the worst sea you've been in?
Well, one storm, the waves rocked our boat like a seesaw, tossing us all around. I even started saying a prayer, you know, just in case.
You praying. What's next?
Hey, you weren't there, were you? And then I saw it.
What?
The ghost ship.
You seen the ghost ship?
Yep.
With your own eyes? Not just met a fella who said he saw it.
First, I see a mast bobbing behind a wave. Then a ship appears on a crest. Its crew are rowing furiously, and I locks eyes with one of its men. I never seen a man so pale. I knew right then he was a ghost. And then he was gone. And I turns, and there he is, right behind me. And he says,
What did he say?
"Boom!"
You never saw the ghost ship.
Gotcha. So, Fish, what'd you think of the story?
You've a gift with words, Gordo. One day you're gonna talk yourself into something you can't talk yourself out of. How about you lay off the kid for a bit, Gordo?
It's okay. I knows he loves me.
Anyways, enough tall tales. I'm starving.
Should be ready anytime soon.
Well? That wasn't so bad at all.
I'd convey your thanks to the chef.
Almost like home.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
So we settled into a routine like weeks of trying to stay clean, living with rats and flies, wondering when the Turks would come. Or if we'd go to them. Or what? Well, when you got nothing to do, it's an officer's job to come up with something. And Gordo, well, he had a gift for talking himself into trouble. And us, too.
Head towards the Turks about 300 yards, then swing right. When you've reckoned up to Section C, Make for our lines again.
And if the Turks have snuck up closer than 300 yards, sir?
They're not experienced soldiers, Private O'Leary. They're Anatolian peasants.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And may I say, sir, thank you for this opportunity to serve my king and country.
Don't tell me. We's all getting medals on account we digs the prettiest holes.
Lieutenant would like us to take in the sights. The Turkish hills are particularly lovely at night, he says.
Wants us dead, does he?
We're to do a little reconnaissance in no man's land. Full sweep up to Section C. The regiment's being moved to the front to join a big push, and Ogden wants us to map out his section. We're also to check out an airplane that came down hard, if we comes upon it. Here, you can read a map, can't you? We can start by going along the side of that hill up north. Keep us at a sight of ways.
What's the map say?
Turks is east?
Your big mouth got us this recon mission, isn't it?
Thought you'd all appreciate a chance to stretch your legs.
You could apologize.
Not sure Gordo knows what that word means.
I was married at that. Don't know the apologizing I care to do in this century.
Lonnie, would you rather go over the top or sit in a trench worrying about it?
I suppose.
Did you hear the airplane this afternoon?
Yeah, I was trying to sleep.
La, that's where we goes under the top. Do our bit for king and country. Oh, sorry, Your Majesty.
Oh no,
What's wrong?
the hanging man. That's an omen of death, ain't it?
Go on, boys, scoot along. We signed up for an adventure, didn't we?
I didn't. I just want to do me bit. And I will.
You're making me nervous with that whistling.
So,
You know, King Eddie upside down don't mean someone's gonna die.
That was King George, you stunned arse.
sure. Wasn't nothing.
Guys,
What do you at?
this is it.
Tis beautiful.
Oddly, 'tis.
That's our flying machine over there, isn't it?
I wouldn't say she's flying.
Can a man survive a crash like that?
Guessing you boys are heading in. You should check on him. You can grab my cutters over there. They'll get you through barbed wire if it's not too tangled. I can cover you till about halfway through our section. After that,
We will send a postcard.
Oh. Sorry, bye. Found a dead Tommy back there.
He must feel so lonely. Don't they bury him?
We're some close to Abdul's lines. Keep your head down and move slowly, and no whistling.
I won't. We should be less exposed here. Them rocks make for good cover.
You couldn't pay me enough to go up in one of them things.
I could dare you, though.
I was afraid you'd do that. All right. Off we goes to save Tommy.
Boys will know if we go back.
If we keep our mouths shut, they won't know nothing.
I don't know, boys.
Get your head down, you arse!
Hey, you think that's the pilot from the plane? He's gone. Rifle shot. From the looks of it.
Then we was already too late before we even spotted a wreck.
At least we knows we done what we had to.
Sure, Lonnie. We did our bit. Oh, chocolate!
You're a damn ghoul, Gordo.
What? He's not gonna finish it. Won't you feel stupid if it's the last chocolate you never ate?
Thomas William Higgins.
No! A Tommy with the name Tommy!
This trench line ours.
Oh, I'm thinking it was supposed to be. Sir, 'tis all destroyed here too. End of report.
Navy doesn't take it into their heads to start shelling us.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, I stepped on something. Someone, he's a Turk.
Ah, perfect. A local. Let's ask him directions.
It's all right, bye. He won't bite you, nor haunt you.
He gasped, like...
Ah, the dead ones does that. It's the gases from the putrefaction.
Are you okay, Lanny? We still got a ways to go.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I can do this.
But he's not going to be the last dead man we're going to meet in no man's land.
Can you make it back on your own?
If we send him back, they'll shoot him.
Oh, what's that sticking out?
This?
Well, if that don't beat all, this here is surely important documents. Valuable intelligence. I recognize it.
I can't even read it.
He was probably on a recce like us. We better get back to the lieutenant. Immediately, if not sooner. Fish and I will complete the recce. You take that right back to our lines.
You sure?
It's wicked urgent, Lonnie.
I won't fail you.
That's it, bye. Now go on, and don't you spare the horses.
I'll just catch my breath a few seconds.
How did you know that was valuable intelligence? You can't read Turkish.
Not a lick of it. But how did I know it wasn't? Try not to wake the neighborhood, will you, bye? Take cover! You good?
I don't know. Me leg.
Come on, bye. Let's cut through here and get the hell back.
Wait. Gordo! Gordo, where are you to?
Fish. Fish. You wish me by?
Them dead boys back there. One of them looked right at me.
Them fellers is long past looking at anyone, I guarantees you.
They was too. Looking.
No, Fish. They was not. Calm down.
Sorry. It's just all... It's me nerves.
That's right. Don't fall apart on me now, bye. It's enough with Lonnie and his jack-o'-lanterns. Jumping Jesus, that was close. Run!
What the hell are you happy about?
I never come that close to dying.
Wasn't until we got back to our lines that we realized how nervous we'd been all this time waiting in the camp for a fight. Now them tents looked mighty cozy to us.
So, how was the end of the recce? I heard from Gordo you didn't find much else, except a lot of dead on our side.
We got shelled pretty good too. I never thought I'd be so happy to jump into a hole in the ground.
I was so worried.
Ah, you worried about us? Those whiz-bangs weren't even close.
That's not exactly what you said.
Ogden wants to see you. Guess he doesn't trust what comes out of me mouth.
Does anyone?
He's in a dugout in the support trenches. You can go down that mountain path over by the storage.
Yes, sir.
Tell him Gordo says hi.
When we was out there, you didn't really need me to bring nothing back to our lines, did you?
Are you kidding? We absolutely did. It was very important what you did.
You was looking out for me.
Ah, well, I figured we didn't all of us need to get killed. Come on. I'd better go see him.
I'll come with. This flyer from a Turkish hotel?
Didn't you hear? We've come for a seaside holiday. Nah, it's from our boys, I think. Where would you go?
What are you at, Fish? Back from your recce, are ya?
Afraid we won't be back for long. Got a debrief with the lieutenant. Then who knows where he'll send us to.
Feels like Ogden's trying to kill us on purpose. We're lucky none of us got shot.
Well, I suppose if you shoots them Turks back enough, they'll stop shooting you where you get shot. Work for Claude Parsons, anyway. You both met Claude, haven't you? Beer-bellied boy with the big mustache. Makes his nose look like a broom with the bristles gone bad.
No idea who you're talking about.
Yes, by Claude was some saucy. Real quiet, but saucy. Just like that big black dog he had down in Caribou Trail. Always loved that mutt. Anyway, 2 days after we lands, McLeod gets sent over the top like you do, see?
He got wax in
The
his
Johnny
ears.
Turk gets him
Why
and the
just not
boys
listen?
pinned down in a shell hole even harder than stitches on him pets. But Parsons, he don't take no gunfire lying down. No, by. Lord, lifting boys, he starts shooting back with everything he's got. Bullet after bullet, like the Dirt Don had a row with his mother. Now, boys, I don't even know if Parsons hit nothing. But it must have scared Johnny Turk something fierce.
Like the what had done what?
Troops moved out like they were outnumbered, and Parsons was never shot at again. So basically, boys, spray and praise me best advice the next time he gets out there. Just be sure to keep your heads low while you're doing it. Unless he plans on whistling shanties through your foreheads.
Pretty sure we can put Gordo's trigger finger to good use with that.
Must be why the boy's getting a warm-up in. O'Leary's already by the shooting range, putting a few rounds in. Make sure you tell him my advice, will you?
Will do, Cliff. Oh, that fella talks so much. He'd bore a stone to death.
If only he weren't stunned as one. We could teach him Turkish and send him Abdul's way. Or it'd be over in a few days.
Bellboy, have you mended my trousers yet?
Not yet, my lord. Please accept a bottle of champagne with my apologies.
All right. I'll bring round some caviar too. There's a good lad.
Hello, boys. Got enough rum for me?
You mean this champagne? Depends, fish. Have you earned your sip?
This is a reward for the king's hardest working soldiers.
You want some? Get digging. We aim to be the finest establishment in all Gallipoli.
Oh, is that how it is? No one told me this war'd be all digging holes and living in them.
You go ahead, Fish. I'll sit here and work on some sketches.
There's a goodbye. Pace yourself. Don't want you to faint from
Come on,
exhaustion.
put your back into it. That's more like it.
That should do it.
Is he done?
So, how's about that I mean champagne, boys?
How's about it indeed, Harding? That all the hard work you can muster?
They don't make men like they used to.
You can't be serious. I've worked up some sweat, boys.
Have standards plummeted amongst His Majesty's ranks.
I've been digging all morning, fish. My arms are after falling off.
And I've got more blisters than fleas.
All right, all right. Don't work yourselves up too much now.
Hi, Fish. Lanny, I'm still waiting for you to draw my portrait for me mother.
I'll get to it as soon as I can. Promise. Lots of boys wanting a souvenir for home.
You seen Ogden?
He's in the officer's dugout, probably eating caviar and truffles. I also saw Gordon headed to the shooting range, if you're looking for that one.
What are you at?
I'm flat out like a lizard drinking. I'm kidding. Just loafing around, cleaning the guns again. Might shoot a shell or two this afternoon, then clean some more.
Say, wasn't you that shelled us when we was on recon, was it?
I'm not that bad an aim. Must have been the Turks.
That's reassuring.
See you around.
Keep your head down when walking around here. Turkish sniper got one of our lads yesterday. Sad thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for the warning.
Harding, about time. What did you find out during the recon?
We found that plane that crashed in no man's land.
And?
We tried to save the pilot, but he was gone.
Have you got his identification disc?
Yes, sir.
What else?
It's a wreck out there, sir. Seems like the boys before us tried digging in further out, but they quit before they was finished.
Yes, that makes sense. They would have been called out for the last big push.
It's a sort of valley, sir, no man's land is. Abdul can just shoot down at us from his lines.
Yes. I see. Good. Anything else?
We found a lot of dead bodies from another regiment. Looks like they was gunned down while trying to cross the barbed wire. Who was they?
I don't know. A lot of outfits have been through that area. Not much left of any of them.
Shouldn't we at least bury him?
Oh, I'm sure if we ask the Turks nicely, we can all take the weekend off from the war and go bury them. I'm sure they'd trust us not to take advantage.
It's horrible out there, sir. Dead bodies everywhere, theirs and ours.
This war, it's not like wars used to be. Used to be you'd charge with cold steel, but I suppose at least it's as nasty for Abdul as it is for us.
That's all.
All right, Harding. Regiment moved while you were out there. You and your friends can set up in your new dugout on the support line. Get some sleep now if you can. Dismissed.
I don't know what to write home. Don't want to worry me mother more than she already does.
I don't want the boys that sign on after us to complain we painted a rosy picture.
Careful here. Hunch down. Wow. Johnny Turk didn't waste any time.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph!
Maybe be some careful, eh? Here we are.
Some exposed, isn't it? Let's try to make this place comfortable, at least. St. John's. All I ever wanted to do was get out of there. And now all I wants to do is to go back.
Do you ever think we'll get to Paris? I always wanted to see their big museum.
Maybe we'll see France before it's all over. On the way back, maybe. I could rest a bit. That's enough for today.
You've earned it.
Well, boys, the good ladies of St. John's, taking pity on us poor soldiers, have shipped a regiment enough salt cod to shingle a boathouse.
Now we just need the scrunchions.
Mary Grace might send us some. Sometimes the officers gives the nurses a thank you gift for taking good care of them.
Kindly accept half a pound of this bacon in fond memory of your nursing my hangnail.
I bet the boys in France are dreaming of whatever they eats in France. Snails? Frogs?
I'm never eating no snails. Nor frogs, neither.
All I'm dreaming of is fish and brews.
We're lucky to be a people of limited expectations.
I'm not limited in nothing. Fish and brews is good eating. Hey, Gordo. Ogden never tell you who was them dead bodies in No Man's Land.
10th Division, Irish lads. They got here 3 weeks ago. I guess now we knows why they wasn't home to welcome us with tea and biscuits.
Hadn't somebody ought to bury him?
When I'm dead, I'd have to give a tinker's toot what he does with a rotten meat of me.
Their families might. Their buddies might.
Yeah, an unburied soul is a soul that comes asking to be buried.
I suppose you're afraid I'll come back to haunt you.
Sure. I'm afraid you're gonna sit on my shoulder whispering, "Are you gonna finish that?"
Say, Fish, what's your fixation on them dead bodies? For we're Lonnie, I'd understand. Got some spooky stories from back home we should know about?
Actually,
No, I don't.
go on by. Tell him about the fair folk.
Rather not.
I'll tell it then.
Rather you didn't.
Pixies took Fish's family. He
That
told
was
me.
private.
It's why he's an orphan.
Well, you can't leave it off there. Pixies took your family, that's all she wrote. Good night. That ain't right.
He's 3 years old. It's October, it's cold, but there's no ice yet. Your mother, the baby, and your new father, you all sailed to a cove you never seen before. Right, Fish? His mother puts a hunk of bread in his pocket. Says not to eat it because it'll keep him safe.
Safe from the Pixies. Huh. Good to know.
Lonnie, you mind?
They went mushroom hunting, but Fish, he never seen a single mushroom. Finally, he gets so tired, his mom has him put his head down on her shoulder, right?
I puts me head down on her shoulder. Her hair smells nice. Like soap. My new dad. He makes a fire. And the sparks is flying up in the air. Just like now.
When he woke up, they was all gone. Her and her new dad and his baby half-brother. Not a trace of him. Just these little lights that glided around the air.
Fireflies.
They only look like fireflies. The nuns told him they was pixies, because of how they flew off with his family.
I'm scared and I'm bawling. I want me mother. Save me and help.
And very far away, he hears his mother pleading with the fair folk. No, no, he's still so little. Not to take him too, see?
Then the fog crawls in and turns off the lights. I want to cry so bad. But I'm scared of what's maybe in the fog. And finally, I eats that bread.
'Cause if they takes him, he's back with his mother.
Next thing I remembers, the nuns has me in a chair in the fire. They's giving me tea. Asking me who knit you, where you longs to. But I didn't even know me own last name. Nor me mother's name. Nor what was the name of the place I was from.
Couldn't have been your new dad didn't want to raise somebody else's brat.
No, it was pixies. That's what them nuns said. But they couldn't take him, on account of his mother put bread in his pocket to keep him safe.
Doesn't make a lot of sense, but the nuns told me. They told me.
Nuns would never tell a story that was a lie.
The orphanage. I would steal slivers of soap and put them under me pillow. So it would smell like her hair.
First the dead boys, now this. I think I'm starting to get you, Fish. Although, Pixies doesn't make much sense.
Don't they? You don't believe me?
Well, I guess they makes more sense then.
Pixies, Gordo.
Pixies. Yeah.
That was a sad story, Fish. Almost as sad as this food you made.
How's about you try it first? Once we beat the Turks, they'll send us to France, and you can eat snails instead.
They don't really eat snails, do they? I thought that was just an insult.
You're right. We're getting there, boys.
Told ya. Ah, best kind.
Yeah. Finally, something civilized. Thanks for the meal, boy.
The weather got hotter. The flies so thick you could barely open your mouth to eat. I guess it was the same for Johnny Turk. The Bress made a truce so we could bury our dead. Left you wondering if that was all we'd come there to do. But all them dead lads in the no man's land between the lines, they deserved to rest.
See anything?
Might as well be trying to raid through an iceberg.
I never even seen a Turk, I don't think.
They're men. Like you or me.
Especially the dead ones.
But what if they gets mad at us? And maybe shoots at us?
They're gonna be too busy burying their own corpses to take a swing at us burying our corpses. Anyway, their officers worked it all out with ours. I think.
So everything will work out just fine.
I think Ogden's coming.
We've agreed a 1-hour truce. Then there'll be a whistle. You'll all have 10 minutes to get back to cover before both sides start shooting again, so don't dawdle.
I trust you've set your packet watch, sir.
You'll be collecting ID discs throughout the whole section. Their families will want to know. Just gather as many as you can. The important thing is to come back in one piece.
And the bodies, sir?
A second detail will bury the bodies.
Nice. We got off easy.
Grab a shovel, O'Leary. You're on burial detail with me. Get moving, Private. Let's get these poor dead lads buried.
Did I ever tell you I worked as an undertaker once? One night I'm cleaning up, and poor dead Mr. Hines.
He's insufferable,
You
this
should have
one.
heard me screaming.
Hey, before we go, I wanted to say sorry for telling your pixie story.
Don't matter.
I made this for you.
Hardtack?
It's almost like bread, so figured you could put it in your pocket to keep you safe from, well, whatever's out there.
That's kind of you.
The North Star on it is to make sure you don't get lost.
Thank you, Lon. You're looking out for me too.
That's what we do. And I'm sorry about before. So, who goes first?
Who wants me to go first?
It's fine,
It's all right. I'll go.
Can you imagine? Just rotting out there for days. Weeks.
I heard we wasn't burying them because the Turks are afraid of dead bodies.
Must be strange to be an officer. To have to make a calculation like that.
The flies must like this war.
Couldn't keep them out of my soup last night. To think I ate something that was eating off our lads. Time you went up to no man's land by. What are you at?
never thought I'd be going over the top in broad daylight.
You don't trust Johnny Turk to abide by the truce? He wants his boys buried too.
It's just, what if some Turk didn't get the word?
Then our problems is over. Ah, jeez. Tough to lose a friend like that. When you've said things you can never take back.
My sister told me to never go to sleep angry. Talk it through. There was some nights we didn't get much sleep. I miss me mother something terrible. And me sisters, and me cousins.
Everyone I'd miss is right here on this rock.
I'll stay by your side, Fish, no matter what.
Looks like Turks came snooping around here.
What do you suppose it says?
Looks official. Some kind of farm.
You've got these bodies covered. There's more ahead if you want to help. These boys are Aussies. The ship stopped firing 5 minutes too early. They sent him in anyway. Damn waste.
It's good they're getting buried. The dead wants to be buried. If they doesn't get buried, they come asking.
Anyone ever come to you asking to be buried?
No, but my cousin told me about this one
You know
time.
what? Let's save that for a campfire story.
It's a good story.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of our boys.
Fish, that's one of our buys down there, isn't it? Look, down there.
Oh, for heaven's sake. That wasn't very thoughtful of you, dying way down there. You stay, Slaney. Going to need someone to pull me back up.
Be careful, Fish.
I'm always careful. There's a few more down here.
Okay, don't take too long. We better head back.
Ah, English. For you, English. We found these in our lines, but we never find the bodies. You wear these? Yes?
Yes. Thank you. Captain?
These belong to Australians. Very tough, very brave. It is good for families, to be sure.
Yes. Thank you, sir. They'll be glad to get them.
Where you are from?
St. John's. That's in Newfoundland. Just east of Canada. That's the big country on top of the United States on a map.
Do you know why you are here?
No?
You come to my country from Newfoundland on top of the United States, and you don't know why.
Everyone said it was the right thing to do.
This peninsula controls the Dardanelles. Winston Churchill wants to ship packages through the Dardanelles to the Tsar of Russia. To make the world safe for democracy.
Russia?
My men die to defend their home. You are anxious to die for packages?
I, better get back.
Oh, yes. In a few minutes, we must be shooting one another again, huh? English, you are lost. Your lines are that way.
What took you so long? You had me scared.
Sorry, I'll tell you later.
Are you ready to head back, Fish?
Yeah, all done here.
Still no scrunchins?
Still none. I did find something over there. Spices, I think.
Ooh, what, like on a body?
Just, laying near a body. His pockets were out. Smells nice.
Are we sure it's spices and not, I don't know, an herbal laxative? How was it out there?
Kinda sad. All them boys came from all over the Empire to lie down in the dirt here.
I didn't like it.
How about you? What'd the lieutenant have you do this time?
Digging holes, Private Harding. Digging holes.
The cemetery's grown some.
Could have been even bigger. We was in a bit of a hurry. Left some boys in the dirt.
Seeing how we're all not sleeping tonight, who'll tell us a bedtime story? I believe I get a pass after last time.
Oh, Lonnie must have lots of stories. Probably sees ghosts in every dark corner.
Well, I was nearly a ghost once.
You nearly drowned in a storm. Boo-hoo, we all did.
A ghost? What you mean?
I was 10. My best mate Freddie moved up to the next bay, and I missed him.
I've had friends go away like that. Somehow the next bay over just seems like 1,000 miles away.
So I skips off school and runs off to see him. But it's October already, and before I know it, it's getting dark. Freddie's mother says I ought to stay the night, but I'm in enough hot water as it is. So off I sets for home. It's a warm, clear, moonlit night, and it's lovely. And then wind shifts. The wind kicks up. Cloud snuffs out the moon. It starts to snow. Big, fat flakes. But it's not falling. It's whipping around me like. The moon is gone. And in 15 minutes, the path's disappeared under an inch of snow. Every which way I look, it's nothing but snow. I've no gloves, nor boots, and nothing but a sweater. And the snow's piling up. My feet are wet and cold, and they hurt. And I'm lost, and I'm starting to cry. I calls out for me mum and the good Lord Jesus. And I think a storm like this will go on for days, and they'll never find me until the snow melts in the spring. So I starts whistling, out of nervousness. Suddenly, I feels a snowball hit me in the neck. Splat! And I hears laughter. I turns around, and there's a boy my age in a red sweater. He takes off running, and I starts chasing him. The little bastard. Yelling, help! I'm lost! Please, please help me! But he's gone.
Where'd he come from?
That's just it. I don't know. All I knows is, splat! He hits me with another wet snowball, and he laughs.
Nice.
I can't see him, but I can tell what direction he throwed from, so I goes that way. And then there's another snowball, and another, and I'm chasing him. I starts to see trees around me, so now I'm lost in the woods as well. And then I sees a golden light through the snow.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
It's a house. The coal stove through the windows. I goes and pounds on the door, and an old woman opens up. She pulls me in. Oh, you must come in, poor thing. You could have died out there in nothing but a sweater. And she puts me in front of the coal stove and gives me tea and blankets and sets out my clothes to dry. And I tells her all about getting lost in the snow and how this kid threw snowballs at me. And then I notice the red sweater.
The kid's red sweater.
In a sort of glass case.
It was her son who pelted you with snowballs.
Only she's looking at me all pale. She says, that's me son's sweater. He was lost in a blizzard 30 years ago, wearing that sweater. They found him in the spring.
He was trying to guide you to his mother's home by pelting you.
She said he must have known I was lost, like he was. Ghosts can help you sometimes. Then she puts me to bed, in his bed, and she gave me his sweater to go home in. So he could find me if I was ever in trouble again.
Not bad fish.
Could have done with some vegetables.
The hungrier I get, the better your food tastes.
Lonnie, you all right? Bye?
We're on the other side of the world. I couldn't have placed Turkey on a map 2 years ago.
Not sure the lieutenant could find Turkey on a map now.
What's eating at you, Lon?
I suppose that boy's too far away to help me now.
Gordo and me, we're with you.
Till I has to bury you too.
The boy in the red sweater can take care of you. The ghost of fish can take care of you too. Think we won't stand up for you? I'll stand up for you. Just as you would stand up for us. You would, wouldn't you?
Yes, Fish. I would. Thank you for that.
You both want to keep your food heads down. Lonnie!
No. No, no, no!
Shit!
Gordo!
I think it came from over there.
He needs a bandage! We need to take him to the...
Take advantage is gonna help today, Fish.
Lon! Lon! Where are you going to?
Over the top.
What? No, we gotta get Lonnie to a field hospital.
He don't need a hospital no more, Fish.
Then why?
Because maybe that sniper's not there tomorrow night.
Not where?
That hill we can see from the back lines. Little Ted, bet you they shot him from up there. Turks got box seats up there, looking down into our lines.
We can't leave Lonnie just lying alone on the ground back there.
He's not going anywhere, and I'm fixing to get the son of a bitch who shot him.
Just go. Over the top and... What?
I've got a plan.
Did you bring marshmallows, I hopes?
We're off to kill a Turk sniper on Little Tit.
He killed Lonnie.
No. Lonnie. Oh, for heavens. Lonnie McGrath. Oh, still, I don't see that... You want to give them a shot at you, too? Blast your desire for living?
Are you gonna help or not?
Go over the top with you. Count me out.
Fish and I might get a little closer if someone gave us some covering fire.
Well, we can throw a little lead at Little Tit. Got nothing better to do tonight, does we, boys?
Well, come on then.
Lonnie's dead.
Yeah.
I can't. I just can't. He never hurt nobody in his life.
You just gonna stand there and do nothing?
Shouldn't you think it over?
If I thinks it over, I won't go. Alright. This is where we splits up. Fish, we go around that hill and make our way up from the south. Once we're up there, we toss a grenade into their nest. You boys give us covering fire. When you're ready, you start tearing off the top of that hill.
We'll give you cover shots and waves to manage our ammunitions. They'll keep their heads down while you try to make your way up there. Come on, boys. We'll get a better angle on the hill from over there.
Be careful up there.
Yeah, let's all be careful. Come on, let's go. Careful, we're exposed here. The boys have started shooting.
Gordo, wait. If I hadn't stood up like that.
This is not the time! You want to blame yourself? You do it tomorrow. If we're still alive. Right now, I need your head, boy.
Sorry. I'm ready. Let's go.
Good. Wait for the next wave of covering fire. I'll be right behind you. And careful where you walk. The sniper's right under that tree up there. Now, go! Time to go, fish! Now, go! Time to go, fish! Now, go! Time to go, fish! Damn it!
Gordo, you hurt?
I'm okay, but at this pace, we'll never reach the top. Cover me, I'll go.
No! You cover me, Gordo. I'm faster than you.
What? You sure?
Don't ask me to think it through, Gordo.
All right. Get ready.
Get up. Hands over your head. Now walk. This way. Slowly.
You all right, Pi?
You? You shot him. I was gonna...
He's the one who shot Lonnie in the head. He's why we climbed this pile of dirt. Now you doesn't have to search your conscience.
Lon.
It wasn't your fault.
We was supposed to look out for him, Gordo.
We was, yeah. We was.
We should get on sorting Lonnie's things.
Don't feel like doing this just yet.
Me neither. But his family will be waiting for his belongings once they get the telegram.
You write to his sister yet?
I don't know what to say. Do you know Ogden has to write a letter every time one of us dies? You should write it, Gordo. You've got the gift of saying the right thing, whether you mean it or not.
That's why you're the one to write. Folks detect sarcasm in everything I write, no matter how much I mean it.
All right. We should get to it. I think Lonnie's sister knit these.
Nice gloves. Do we send it back to her then?
Don't feel right taking them.
I wouldn't want to think of him every time I put gloves on.
Ought to be up to the one who knit them, deciding who wears them. Look at you, Gordo. All heroic like.
When did Lonnie draw that?
When he wasn't looking.
You don't suppose he liked me? After all the grief I gave him.
Look at how noble he made you out to be. Let's keep this. I doubt anyone but us wants a picture of Gordon O'Leary on their mantle. Happy 18th. Happy 18th birthday.
Oh, no. Don't tell me.
Dear son, now that at last you're old enough for the army, I forgive you for running off these 14 months ago. Sweet Jesus. I'd heard of boys lying about their age, but I never seen it in the wild like. Hell of a birthday present he got. Cross of wood and a patch of Turkish dirt.
The army could have known. They could have known if they wanted to. They could have sent him home. Lonnie wasn't even supposed to be here.
He volunteered.
'Cause they tell schoolboys stories of how glorious it's gonna be. I can't. I have to take a walk.
Can't let his mother get this back with a notice of death telegram. I guess that's it then. Better get it mailed off.
Fish! Did you hear? We're evacuating.
The Turks surrendered?
No such luck.
Did we surrender?
Nah. We're just turning tail and sneaking off.
We didn't do nothing here.
Getting out here alive is not nothing, boy. Who knows? Maybe we'll go to France. They say the girls
need
there.
to take care of something. Sorry.
I heard Gordon took down that sniper. They say he was running away, squealing for his mother. Serves him right.
We got him. Don't bring Lanny back, though.
Still, that Turk won't bother us no more.
So I says, no point in sending a letter if the ink gets all rained on.
Hey, Charlie.
I haven't seen you since Hector was a pup. I got letters and a package for you.
Oh. It's from Lonnie's sister. And now I have to send his stuff back to her and her family.
Bad luck, what happened to him? Let me take that from you. I'll ship it first thing tomorrow.
I found this during the truce. It's a letter he wanted mailed to his family in case he died. Here we are.
He's lucky you found it. Well, not lucky. Soon as the rain stops, I'll send it off.
Can I still write to someone?
Sorry, lad. Nothing's going out till this rain passes. You can still write your letter, though. I'll hold on to it till then.
Can I still write to someone?
Sorry, lad. Nothing's going out till this rain passes. You can still write your letter, though. I'll hold on to it till then.
Thank you, Charlie.
Take care, Fisher.
Dear Mary Grace. As I'm writing to you, the storm is flooding our trenches. We just learned that we are gonna evacuate soon. You're lucky to be on a boat. Well, not lucky. I know you have so many wounded soldiers to take care of. I should let you get back to that. I hope you're well. Fish. Thank you, Charlie.
Take care, Fisher.
Fish, what's up with Gordo?
What do you mean?
I told him we was evacuating, and he got some rotted. Started yelling.
Which way did he go?
That way.
Oh, you better get to him before he does anything stupid. Thanks, Dan. I hope he's not done something dumber than usual.
Christ on a pike, Fish, what happened to you, boy? You looks awful.
Cliff, didn't you hear what happened?
Well, whatever it was, boy, it can wait. I'm more worried about you. You got a face on you like chewed taffy. And trust me, I knows taffy. Me ducky Ernestine back home's been mailing me some. She's ranny as fishing twine, that one. But she makes me taffy thick as sugar tar.
Listen, Cliff, I'm
telling you, by one bite'll set you right. You ain't never tasted nothing sweeter in all your years. Never met no sweeter soul, neither.
Cliff, please.
She's lovely grand, Ernestine is. One of those kind of people you don't realize how much you loves until they're gone for good.
Now is not the proper time for a story, bye. Catch you later.
Always the busy one, eh?
Something like that. Hey, Peter. What are you doing up here?
Building a tree house.
The snipers might see you there.
Better than drowning in mud. Anyway, they're probably hiding from the rain too.
Have you seen Gordon?
Yep. Something's got him drove. Gut-founded fire up a scoop. You'd think he'd be happy we're getting out of here. He was heading down to the lake, I think.
Stay dry.
Ha.
Gordo! 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 You trying to get yourself thrown in the pokey? Gordo! What happened to you, bye? You're as white as a sheet.
I saw something.
What?
It was right here, Fish.
What are you talking about?
But it couldn't be.
There ain't nothing here, Gordo. Just mud and salt and more rain coming in.
Honey.
I knows. If he'd just lived a few more days, he'd be going home.
Ain't none of us going home. Johnny Turk, he's up there with his guns. Got our breach registered.
So, we try to pack ourselves into boats.
And he blows us to pieces.
Maybe Lonnie was lucky. He didn't have time to be scared.
Do you think he hated me? I was so hard on him.
He wouldn't have drawn your picture if he hated you.
Sometimes I says things I regrets.
Come on, bye. Let's get back up to the dugout before this lake fills up and we drowns.
Since when do you get packages?
It's to Lonnie. From his sister.
Oh.
This'll be that bacon he said she'd send us.
Ah.
What do we do with it now?
I suppose we gives it back to his sister. You thought I was going to say something cynical about he's not going to eat it, we might as well, didn't you?
I guess I kinda did.
I missed a kid too, you know.
Lonnie.
Not Lonnie.
He's dead, isn't he?
I'm so sorry.
Fish, right? I knew it.
I'm Gordo. Lanny's friend.
Every girl from St. John's knows who you are, Gordon O'Leary.
When did they notify you?
They haven't. Was he very scared in the end? Was it very painful?
You never even know what hit him.
That's his whole life. More or less.
He was telling us a story. We were eating, and then...
He never got to taste the food.
Gordo!
Some of those boys call for their mothers before they pass. So scared and in such pain. He was so brave, marching off to sign up. Funny because he was such a scaredy cat as a child.
Scaredy cat. Lonnie?
He used to crawl into me mom's bed. Or mine. When he got too big, sometimes we'd find him on the floor in the morning curled up with the dogs.
If they didn't tell you...
And you know he got it.
He came to visit. Just before it started to rain. Wanted to tell me he was okay. And not to worry. Only I was the only one who saw him. In a tent full of nurses and patients.
That was the night.
Yes. So I knew.
You're saying his ghost came to let you know he was gone? Mm-hmm. I guess you are his sister.
I heard you're a heathen. Everybody knows folks come for a visit when it's their time to pass on. It happened to me grandmother Rose, too.
Did it now? Right tell. Hey, fish. Don't let the supper burn up, yeah?
Right.
One year, the fog was so thick, if you held out your hand, you couldn't count your fingers. Her youngest boy, my Uncle Pat, his boat was 3 days late coming back. She wouldn't leave her window, hoping he'd walk out of the fog.
I've been out in a fog like that 4 years ago, in a schooner.
She'd hear the foghorn, but no ship made an answer. Wouldn't go to sleep for 3 nights. Her daughters, my mother, finally they made her go to bed. Promised they'd wake her up when he came home. But she can't sleep. Just lies in the bed fretting. But in the middle of the night, he comes in, her son Pat, clothes and hair all wet like he's been through a storm. He tells her he knows she's been worrying, but he's home now and she can rest. It's like a light switched off. She shuts her eyes and she's out. When she wakes up, the fog is gone and the light is streaming in the windows. But there's no sign of Pet. Some bits and pieces of the boat washed up a few days later. And at the end of the week, so did Uncle Pat.
It could have been a dream. 3 nights with no sleep.
Sure, except the boat captain's wife. Her husband came to her that same night, saying he was sorry he was so late coming home, and he promised her he'd never go to sea again. Of course, he never did go to sea again. They was both buried in the churchyard.
Sometimes I feel he's close by.
I don't doubt it. If I know him, he'll be watching over you till you go home. He loved you so much. You too, O'Leary. For some reason, he loved you too. Is that the bacon I sent?
I'm sorry. We didn't know what to do with it.
He'd have wanted you to eat it. You know what? Why don't we cook it? Let's have a time. For Lonnie.
For Lon.
Yeah, why not?
At last.
Good old fishing, Bruce.
Sort of.
Hey, we'll trade our rations for your hospital food anytime.
Go on, boys. Shall we?
Some shocking good.
That's lovely grand.
Say, Gordo, tell me if this is a dumb idea.
You knows you can always count on me for that.
Mary Grace seen Lonnie when he wasn't there. And, out on the dry lake, you seen something you said wasn't there.
I shouldn't have said nothing.
You said once the Turks knows we're leaving, they'll shell the beach.
Count on it.
What if we make 'em see us when we ain't there? Say a couple of the boys stays back while the others gets in the boats, and they shoots off a rifle now and then, like we does every night. So it's as if we're still here.
You're not volunteering us for this staying behind, are you?
You're thinking maybe it'd be nice if none of the other boys got killed here. We promised to keep Lonnie safe, and we didn't.
Yeah.
Gordo had an idea how we could rig rifles to shoot after we wasn't there no more, so the Turks might think we was still dug in, while we was on the beach getting into boats. Ogden hated it, until we convinced him it was his idea. We was still feeling bad about how we didn't protect Lonnie. So we asked to be the last ones out. Make sure no other boys bought it in Gallipoli.
This is it, by break it down tomorrow, we're on a boat sailing to Cairo.
And then will you tell me what it is you saw on the lake?
It wasn't there, I told you, so it don't matter.
I hopes the Turks sees what isn't there. Which is us.
Come on, Bye, focus. You make the rounds of the camp and the back lines. Make sure everything is ready. At sundown, go to the front line. I'll meet you there. Then, well, we don't leave until everyone's gone.
Or we don't leave at all.
You having doubts? All right. I'm off to see Ogden. Make sure he doesn't add anything too foolish to our plan.
After the front line leaves, it's our turn.
Yeah, about time he was back in a boat. Men wasn't bored of sitting holes in the ground.
Hey, Charlie. You know about the plan?
Smart move by Ogden.
He's not so bad.
We kept a box of explosives for the last shipment. Wanna help me make a big fire?
Sure. Yeah. Give me some. Perfect. This will make a nice bit of noise.
Fish, welcome to the Grand Hotel. We're having a party.
Haven't you heard about the plan?
Ah, but the party is the plan. Make lots of noise, fool the Turks into thinking we're 100 men. And if that means having a few whiskeys in service of our country, well, we're willing to make that sacrifice.
I don't see why not.
To Agden's plan.
You really believe Ogden came up with this plan?
Way too clever for him. Unless he read about it in one of his books.
Then we'd be hiding in a giant wooden horse, wouldn't we?
I always meant to try one of these Turkish baths.
It's a shell hole.
No, this is a purifying Turkish bath. Prevents trench foot, don't you know? Now I just need a servant to bring me heated towels and a lemonade.
All right. You heard about the plan?
I did. Agden told me to pack everything. But leave one loaded mortar for you.
I'll give the Turks a little something to remember me by. How's them self-shooting rifles coming along? I'm impressed Gordo convinced you it'd work.
You can actually be pretty clever sometimes, this one. You see? Water drips into the can, and when the can's heavy enough, it pulls the trigger. It's tricky, though. You don't want it to fill up too fast, because the rifle only fires once. Want to help set him up?
Sure. There you go. I've got to run now.
Thank you, boy. I'll install them all on the front line. You just trigger them when it's your turn to get away.
Sure, we told everyone on the front line.
I still got time. Maybe someone needs my help. I still got time. Maybe someone needs my help.
Yeah, they're so happy, I had to warn them not to sing about us.
I got blisters on me fingers.
I got blisters on me blisters. Hey, fish, could use some help here.
Hard at work, I see.
We've been digging. Oh, Lord, we've been digging.
Looks like you've been smoking.
We been up all night. The smokes are the only thing keeping us up.
Don't smoke too long. We're gonna need that trench.
We could use another pair of hands, if you're not too busy, fish.
Don't you
We'll
know
all be in
that
trouble
Fish
if
has
this
very
escape route
delicate
isn't
hands?
ready come morning.
You can't ask that of him.
He's really going at it, isn't he?
Inspiring. Do we really need one more trench, Fish? After all these months, we haven't got enough.
Don't ask him that. He might stop digging.
Should have had a hole clear back to Newfoundland by now.
Give me that shovel.
Finished your smoke, have you?
You think this evacuation will work, right? That we won't eat it on the beach.
Maybe. If we get this trench dug by morning.
Count on us, then. Stanley, go on by. Let's get back to it.
We're making good progress, boys.
I'll leave you to it. I've got to meet Gordo on the front lines.
We'll get it done. Get us home, would you please? Or just back to Cairo. That'd be fine, too.
I see you in Cairo. Oh, that's enough for tonight. I better finish up and move to the front line. This is it. No turning back now.
All right, bye. Time to move. I got it all worked out with Ogden. You ready?
Ready.
I bet they didn't think he had it in him.
You know, when someone does what you want, maybe don't think less of them for doing it.
Probably the last time we ever see this rock.
I've got to say, you're impressive when you use your brain. No wonder Lonnie looked up to you.
Well, don't spread it around too much.
Some quiet.
Till Johnny Turk realizes we're the last buys in the trenches.
I hope they buys what we're selling.
The Turks is probably just as sick of going over the top as we are.
It'll be like Christmas morning for them when they realize we've gone. Or whatever it is they got instead of Christmas.
Christmas morning. Ugh. I near forgot what that's like. Was that our signal?
That's us.
Finally. Let's send the boys to the boats, set up these rifles, and get out of here while we're still walking.
You gonna be okay?
I'm fine. It's getting too empty around here. I don't like it.
You don't see all the ghosts?
Ha ha. Whew. The boys really outdone themselves. Remember, we make them think the whole army's here. Do whatever you need. Rig the guns, set up the dummies. Talk to yourself if you have to.
Right.
We don't leave till all the boys are out. You handle this section. I'll run to the next.
Look at you. All lieutenant-like.
Well, somebody's got to take care of you kids.
anything, James?
I think they're still buying it.
Any Turks?
Oh, thank the Lord Jesus. I'm relieved then, I hope.
That's right. See you down at the shore.
This is a brilliant idea you had that the lieutenant's very proud of thinking up all by himself.
Ah, well. He's wanting another brass bar for his uniform. Closing time, bye.
We was just about to give the Turks a farewell concert. I guess you're gonna give them the encore for us.
Me and Gordo. We're the last out. I got this.
You take care now, and make sure them Turks think you're 100 of yourselves. Good luck!
You can get out of here.
Good luck.
We're done here. Come on, let's move to the next line.
Gordo's got that way covered already.
Here's where we splits up. You check the rifles that way. I'll clear the way ahead. And make some noise.
Meet you on the beach after.
Keep your head screwed on tight till then. And make some noise.
Are we ready to go?
To the beach. Go.
Fish! How about them rifles?
Great work, Herbert. Next war, let's have the guns shoot each other. We stay home.
Agreed.
The mortar is all ready for you.
Get out of here. That should do it. I really must be going now. Sailing the wine-dark sea to Byzantium, boys. The poets will sing of us. Your lot got us into this mess because of all them glorious stories you read in school. I's the boy that builds the boat. I's the boy that sails her. I's the boy that catches the fish and brings them home to Liza. Hello? What is going on? How? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where are you taking me? Why are you tormenting me? Lie! I didn't mean to! want? I'm sorry. I know it's all my fault. It's all I think about. Huh? You was leading me home, weren't you? You was looking out for me. Like you always did. So we're the last of us.
Last steamer to Cairo. All aboard!
Adieu, bye. We left part of our hearts on that rock. I knows I did. But we're from a land of heartbreak, eh, boys? Not every rickety boat makes it back to harbor. The British Army got away from Gallipoli without losing a single man. We often wondered what it was for, that we come from a barren rock to another barren rock. I guess it was that. We didn't win ourselves a victory, but we helped save our fellow soldiers. That was worth the trip. I hope what we do here, in France, is worth it too. But I thinks about the boys we did leave buried at Gallipoli, with no one to put flowers on their graves. Maybe their ghosts keep each other company. Maybe they plays ugly sticks in the dead of night to startle Johnny Turk. I hope so, boys. I hope so.